Okay, so I have this. Thank you.
Oh, get wrecked.
I have this friend who is a Donald Trump supporter. My friend online. His name is Cole. He's got a YouTube channel called John C. Vermont, and he does political videos. It's like the first featured channel on my
Your
channel.
like sidebar thing.
But he sent this video. It says, "Learn to love Trump in 12 minutes or less." So I'm interested to see what this is, because it's probably not going to be satirical if it's from him.
It's also by a Donald Trump fan.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see what they say. He's been trying to convince me about Donald Trump, but I'm gonna maybe see if there's anything I should take notes about.
Oh, what a nice notepad you have too.
Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle.
Yep. T-Swift.
Dude, I wish she stuck with rap back in the day.
With rap?
Yeah, remember she was like T-Swizzle?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, you should react to that. That's a video.
She was T-Swizzle back in the day?
There was like one song where she tried to rap with like some other big name rap artist.
Well, I'm gonna see what his points are on Trump here.
Alright, let's take a look.
See
I'll try to offer what little political knowledge I have to this.
Yeah, you should say that how involved you are in politics.
Not as much as probably should be.
Yeah,
Donald Trump seems like a nice guy. This is definitely not.
Do you have anyone you're supporting?
I mean, I took that test, and it said, I think it was like between Marco Rubio and Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
And Marco Rubio, he really got me with that water bottle joke back in the first debate.
Yep, you can actually see that on my channel. There's a highlight video of that.
Thank you. My name is Marco Rubio. I'm from Florida. My wife Jeanette and I are the proud parent. We've been married 17 years, and we're the proud parents of 4 children, 2 of whom were able to join us here this evening. I'm honored to be here at the Reagan Library, at a place that honors the legacy of a man who inspired not just my interest in public service, but also our love for country. And I'm also aware of that California has a drought, and so that's why I made sure I brought my own water.
But I don't think he's going to get the nomination, so...
Yeah, he's really got...
I guess I really gotta bank on Bernie getting there. Hillary Clinton, I guess. Too.
I'm Bernie. I always liked Marco, and I liked John Kasich. So, but Trump is.
I would have voted for Jeb, but
Jeb is very cute.
That train has sailed.
Jeb, I gave the award for most huggable candidate.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he'd give you a turtle too.
I wanted to just go up and hug him.
After being,
I feel like he needs it.
Yeah, after being bullied so long, he needs a hug.
But Trump, I get the appeal, but he's probably the last person I would vote for, except for Ted Cruz. I like even less. So
Ted Cruz is gonna kill everyone, dude.
Oh, he's the Zodiac killer.
He's the Zodiac killer.
All right, let's see what they say.
All right, let's learn to love Trump.
You gotta look at it objectively. 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe it's. Oh, this is the entrance.
They dropped their sign.
June 16th, 2015. I don't know how loud this is.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
This is going to be probably just a video showing best moments. Maybe I don't have any points then.
Before Make America Great Again.
There's a similar one for Bernie Sanders, like fall in love with Bernie Sanders in 10 minutes.
Does this guy just do videos like this? Or?
This is a Donald Trump fan. I haven't seen these.
Are getting stronger and stronger by the day. And
I don't know if this is the music I would have picked for this speech.
Just use a certain dubstep.
We have 19 trillion. It's going to be 21 trillion dollars very soon. We have jobs that are being stolen from us by China, by Japan.
It's just not fit.
I will bring back jobs. I will strengthen our military.
Yeah, what was that?
Okay, his hat is awful. I don't care whose side you're on. That hat is just awful design.
My college is that hat. I want one so bad.
It'll be a great wall.
Most people that have
the greatest wall.
This voice sounds weird there.
Yeah. The audio
I
quality.
feel like most people that have that hat or do it jokingly.
Satirical, yeah.
Like even if you're a fan of Trump, it's like, you're serious? That hat's just awful. No, we don't want to.
Into it.
Never seen that. Oh, look, it's turning dubstep.
Could you turn down the dubstep?
Yo,
I'm trying
what's going on?
to listen to Donald Trump here.
Because they're politicians, they have no idea. They don't know business. Oh, I love Mexico, just so you understand. I love the Mexican people. I have thousands that have worked for me over
Okay, this
the
probably
years.
isn't going to convince me of anything because it's probably mostly clips I've seen or.
Right? Do we love Mexico? We
I'm going
love
to put the
Mexico.
C Swift book away.
I agree.
Didn't need it.
The least racist person that you have ever met. I am the least racist person.
The fact is that we have
That-
a problem, George.
that's
You don't have to
convincing
admit
right
it because
there.
I know
He
you
said
want to
it,
be
it's
so
true.
politically correct all the time. You don't have to admit it, but we have a problem. You have a radicalization of people. They happen to be
What?
Islamic.
That
You
baby
look
was
at what
ready for
happened in
war.
California last week. You look at people flying airplanes into the
That's
World
not
Trade
necessary.
Center.
That was.
That's
I've never seen that angle before.
There's a lot of different
talk about what the problem is.
angles for
We
that.
cannot continue to allow this to happen to our country. I'm partners with Muslims. They're friends of mine.
I think it was just getting like Trump supporters hyped up is what it is.
Yeah.
They gotta
It's
help.
kind of a similar
Build
thing.
up hype with the dubstep.
Similar thing with the Bernie video,
Once
but
they're radicalized, it's too late. Tens of thousands of people having cell phones with ISIS
This is definitely
flags on
aimed
them.
more
I
towards
don't
people
think
who are
so.
already supporting
They're
him.
not coming to this country.
Mhm.
And if I'm president, and if Obama has brought some to this country, they are leaving. They're going. They're gone.
We have heads being chopped off because they're Christian. The world is cracking up, and they're worried about my tone.
They have a problem.
the most recent Republican debate he did
And when
really
that
well, I
problem
think,
is
though.
solved,
Yeah, I heard it was like a lot.
He toned it down.
Very militaristic person, but you have
It's
to
clearly a
know
strategy
when
now
to
that he
use
thinks he's
the
going to be
Yeah,
the
it's
candidate.
building tension first, now he's getting serious.
Going into Iraq.
We spent $2 trillion in Iraq.
What have we done?
A small one.
We could have rebuilt our bridges, our tunnels, our roads, our hospitals, our airports. We could have rebuilt our country.
I can't handle this music, you know?
I know, we're trying to listen to Donald
It's
Trump.
not even that great. It's not even that great. It's like very generic dubstep.
Royalty free dubstep music.
Yeah, probably.
We could have taken care of our veterans who are treated worse than illegal immigrants in many cases.
He doesn't even
It's
call
like
to get our
H3H3
hostages
kind of
back.
music he would play.
Yeah, it was
Here we are in the middle of a deal.
just so not
and he
fitting at
doesn't
all.
call about that. Hillary Clinton created
Oh
ISIS
man,
with Obama.
who's this? Doesn't sound anything like him.
With Obama.
Hillary Clinton created ISIS
People
with
making
Obama.
deals who've never made other deals ever in their lives, and these are the deals that our kids and their kids behind them
Seen this
are
interview.
live with forever.
Did
What was
anyone
that?
on your team
I didn't know
read
he
the
had sons.
text of these agreements?
Yeah.
I believe one person may have read it at the facility, but doesn't have it. They don't possess it.
What is that person's name?
It's possible. I don't know for sure, but it's possible Wendy Sherman may have, but I don't know that for sure.
We've empowered Iran more than Russia has?
You can start
George,
playing
we
more music.
just made one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst deals I have ever seen in deal
Worst
making. I'm
deals.
not talking between nations. When we gave them $150 billion, we
Oh,
had
no.
24 inspections, which
Donald,
they
I'm coming back.
self-inspect,
Hang on.
and they can self-inspect, and we don't
You
even
good?
get our prisoners back. Oh, by the way, they don't need to create
Oh, I missed that
nuclear
point.
because
Thanks.
they now are so rich with
Thought that was
$150 billion,
appropriate.
they can go
Are you
out and buy
allergic
it
to Donald
directly.
Trump?
We need our Second Amendment. We need protection.
You have
And
the
we're going to
Second
have it.
Amendment.
We're going to have it.
You're saying that he's
When
saying
I
that
get the right
Democrats
people
want to take away.
negotiating with the right countries, we
limited
will
gun-
come out on top
Yeah.
every single time.
When
That's-
I was
that's a
young,
lot of
when I was
Republican
very young,
talking
we never
points.
lost a war. They always used to say, my history teacher, the United States has never lost a war. Now we never win a war. We can't beat anybody. We can't beat anybody. We can't beat ISIS. I watch on television, they have a general.
Music.
But what do you think about ISIS?
Yeah, this isn't.
Think we can, I don't know.
I would not have picked this music
I would
at
have
all.
picked dramatic music, like, you know,
Where is
empowering.
General Patton?
Yeah, some
I want
American
to know.
maybe.
Where is General McGovern?
Yes.
Look at this room, all the way back
Land
to the
of the
corners.
free.
I mean, this isn't even meant for this. This is a convention center. Look at the crowd. But, you know, they don't want to do it. And even some
They don't want you to do it.
show the crowd.
DJ Khaled.
And I go home, I say, I bet they should. They don't even turn it. They don't turn it. They don't want to have.
He sounds like
people
DJ Khaled.
see What's happening? What's happening here is a movement. I'm telling you, it's a movement. This is not. We are tired of stupid people running our government. No, we are. They're stupid people.
Because you're supposed to be, like Frank says, very nice.
Folks, I want to make America great again. We
love
want to get
that.
down to brass tacks. We don't want to listen to his stuff with
Is he
being
Italian?
politically correct and everything has.
I'm not Italian.
We
I
have
do
a
that
lot of
sometimes.
work to do.
Helps to get your point across. Shaking some hands, kissing some babies, autographing some babies. Now I can't hear the dubstep.
Yeah,
He's
what's
a guy
up?
who is incredibly personal. He loves family, but he's also incredibly pragmatic. I mean, he's a guy who believes in cutting through red tape, stopping nonsense, getting things done. And I always say to people, what would he be best at? I think infrastructure. How do you get a project from A to B? How do you get it built? How do you get it completed? How do you do it on time? How do you do it under budget? That's really the man he is.
He should do Undercover Boss.
Yeah, that wouldn't work, but it's hard. He's got a very distinct look.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are not letters from General Motors. Those are letters from people.
And yeah, Undercover Boss works with when you don't know what the
Just like a
usually
CEO,
usually
you
don't
don't
know
know
what the
his face.
CEO looks like. Trump's everywhere.
True. Especially now.
You see that man coming as a new worker, that 70-year-old.
Hey, I'm Dan.
We're gonna have a good time.
I'm
Radio
Dan.
technician.
Alright guys, you ready?
I'm Dan. What do you think about making America great again?
He's still wearing the hat.
Yeah.
Now we've got a more like emotionally stimulating song.
That
in the
hat
background.
though, like literally, like who designed the hat?
It's just his
Like,
slogan
you
on
can
it.
just put it. Alert, our YouTube channel is moving. Subscribe to our new channel at youtube.com. Oh.
USA! USA!
Did he actually do that?
I
That's
think
fantastic.
they started doing it.
Yeah.
They always do that, I think, for Trump. I think that was the factory. World. The music.
Well, I thought it was more emotionally stimulating, but
Wow.
my bad. Columbus, Ohio. I like how they've capitalized Ohio for some reason.
Yeah.
Were the other states like that? I don't think they were.
No. It wasn't. It weren't.
Oh, nice license plate. Yeah.
See? Knoxville, Tennessee.
Come on, guys. Don't
Look at that,
capitalize
though.
on
Look at that room.
Yeah, how many?
Jeez.
There's a lot of people.
I think I can make a big difference. If I didn't think I could make a difference, I wouldn't be doing this.
Better than ever before.
Merry Christmas for Donald Trump. Wow.
I love you too, man.
That's some real stuff
so
right there.
That was a very tough, strong-looking guy that said that, but I still love you. Thank you very much.
They said Republicans were against homosexuals. Donald Trump's got it.
Just easy.
Where are they? It's gotta be like some royalty-free dubstep source.
We're gonna win on trade. We're gonna win on healthcare. We're gonna win on education. And you know, in education, by the way,
Oh my God.
we're 28 in the
Like the
world,
guy
third
in
world
Bond
countries
He's like
ahead of us. And yet
trying
we
to get a
spend
what?
more per student by double than any other
Ginger guy
country.
down there.
Take care of African American youth who have never been in a worse position than they are right now. The unemployment rate is like 55%.
What's he doing?
Titanic. That was awesome.
We're gonna make America great again.
Is that such a simple message though? Like I guess people can get behind, you know. You're
I
gonna
could be in the
win.
middle of the biggest, most important deal. For instance, if Ivanka called me right now and say, "Bye-bye, Frank, you're a wonderful guy."
And you know, every once in a while you have like a protester start screaming. And I say to myself, I wonder if I took that person, it's a person, and sat down for a half hour. We're all looking for the same thing. Whether you're Democrat, liberal, conservative, Republican, we all sort of want just overall what's good for the country. We want to get rid of our debt. We don't want to have China rip us off, which they are doing big lately. If I get elected president, I will bring
Have you seen the video where he just says China over and over again?
That's great. China.
China.
China!
We will make
South China.
Chinese love him. Oh, nice overlay.
Nice, Trace transparency, 65%.
Looks like could be a commercial.
Yeah, with the
I wish it was slightly
that
wider,
12-minute one.
Oh wait, it's expanding to film.
Oh my god, it's getting bigger the stars. This is it.
We're gonna do it. We're going to do it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yep.
Was that the end of it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that went by so fast. I was so into that. I feel like that was just 2 minutes of my life.
Really?
No, it was pretty long.
Yeah. It was long. Oh. They
one
left in the
second.
frame. You're messing up.
Is that how you do? Maybe that's how we got the thumbnail.
Editors. Wow, thank you for that.
Is it just straight up pornography?
This is Pleasure and Crime, latest 2016 Nigerian Hollywood. Okay. He also sent me this video. I don't know what it is, but
I like the one under that.
Oh, we probably should have watched that one. 3 minutes. But The Calling. Alright. Yeah.
So what did you think of that? Do you love Trump now? Really?
That's not the way to convince
They
them.
put so much dubstep in there, didn't you? It's not enough.
He's been sending me a few videos. So he recently became a Trump supporter. Only recently, but
I mean, it was edited very. I mean, besides the sound mixing, I guess.
think the Bernie Sanders video is a lot more effective, though. You should watch that one. It's like you're going to vote for Bernie Sanders in 10 minutes. Obviously, it's still exaggerating, but
yeah. I don't know. They should have made the steps clear to how to love Trump. I would like to, but I just don't feel like this was an effective enough video.
But yeah,
So
I mean, I get the points of why people love Trump. That's not convincing me though. The reason people don't support Trump is because you got to look at the substance. You're going to be that simple, that broad. It's not.
Yeah, you can't just make these. I mean, it works like the we're gonna win or we're gonna make America great again, but you have to think like, how are we gonna do that? I guess.
Yeah, and
you gotta build a wall.
I've debated, like, we've talked about this with him a lot of time in our like group chat we got going on Facebook, but with Cole, that is. But so he knows what my points are, but it's that. Hold on, let me think.
1 moment, please. So a combination like the waiting sound and also Jeopardy there.
You gotta look at the times when he's blatantly, lied about things and contradicted himself. You can't just ignore, how many times he's contradicted what he said. Yeah, Trump supporters seem to just ignore that. Like, you can see in the debates they even called out where he was contradicting himself. And there's the whole Trump University scandal that was going on, and he was saying, "Oh, we got an A+ grade," which was just completely false. He just completely makes up things. But then the arguments I hear in defense is that no, he's like a human. He makes mistakes. It's like a normal person. He's not a politician. Yeah, I get that, but there's a point where you don't know what he really wants. Then, if you're not sure what to take at face value and what to, not interpret directly. But yeah.
That's a random question I just thought of. Have you read Hillary Clinton's emails?
No.
There's a website where you can look at some of them for some reason. And there's one that's just really funny that I found where it's like...
Are they like fake or...
No, it's like between actual people. Like, I forget how I found it. It was on some Reddit or something. But there was one where it was like, "Hi, person. This one app isn't working. Do you know why?" She's like, "You need Wi-Fi." And she's like, "How do I know if I have Wi-Fi or not?"
It's gotta be fake.
She was sending an email.
It's gotta be one of those fake things.
I feel like she's one of those people who would be like really...
Yeah, but that's probably
touch
why...
with technology, because she has like people to help her with it,
That's probably why they made an email like that, though. I don't think she would actually email that, right?
I don't know, man.
Alright, that's that.
Donald Trump wouldn't do that.
That's that. We're at 20 minutes now. I'm going to cut out some of that, but... Alright, thank you for watching.
Thank you for trumping.
Well, yeah, I love you. Follow me on Twitter.